What's good, everybody? This is the MSL Madden Simulation League. We're in week 4. We have submitted quarterbacks on a bunch of the NFL teams. Let's go through the week 4 schedule right now. Dallas versus the Giants. Dallas has Ben Hogan, and the Giants have Tristan Harris. Up next, the Rams, nobody. Chicago Bears, Jordan Rose. Pittsburgh versus the Colts. Steelers have Chris DePape. Indy has Creed Flowers. Eagles versus the Bucks. Eagles have Trey Bird, and the Bucks have Audrey DePape. Jaguars versus Texans. Jaguars, Antonio Van Dinkel versus Texans, Shiloh Jenkins. Next up, Patriots versus 49ers. Niners have Sean Hawkins. Chiefs versus Chargers. Chiefs have Everett Williams. Chargers have Duke Thomas. Titans versus Dolphins. Titans have Chumbawamba. Miami has nobody. The Saints versus Falcons. Saints have Franklin St. Carter. Falcons have Grace Purcell. Next up, we got Minnesota Vikings versus Green Bay Packers. The Vikings have David Jethro. Packers have Slater Slinger. Broncos, Jets. Broncos have nobody. Jets have Joe Daniels. Bengals versus Panthers, nobody. Redskins versus Arizona. Washington has a new quarterback, Ezekiel Duncan, versus the Cardinals, who have nobody. Browns versus the Raiders. Browns have Jay Jackson, and the Raiders have Adam Rose. Bills versus the Ravens. Ravens have Harrison DePape. And lastly, Monday Night Football. We got the Seattle Seahawks versus the Detroit Lions. Lions have Marshall Law. Here we have the NFC standings. NFC East, Redskins 2-1. The Cowboys, Giants, and Eagles are all 1-2. NFC North, Lions are perfect 3-0. Bears 1-2, and the Vikings and Green Bay are both 0-3. For the NFC South, we got the Falcons at a perfect 3-0. Carolina, Tampa Bay, and the Saints are all 1-2. NFC West, San Fran and Seattle are both 2-1. The Rams are 1-2, and the Cardinals are 0-3. Here we got the AFC standings. AFC East, the Jets are perfect 3-0. Miami and Buffalo are both 1-2, and the Patriots are 0-3. For the AFC North, we got the Browns sitting at 3-0, perfect season so far. The Bengals and the Ravens are both 2-1, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are 1-2. AFC South, Colts 3-0. Jaguars and Houston Texans are both 2-1, and the Tennessee Titans are 1-2. Lastly, on the AFC West, we have the Vegas Raiders with a perfect 3-0, Broncos perfect 3-0, the Chargers 1-2, and the Kansas City Chiefs surprisingly 0-3. Here's how many yards the players have this year through 3 weeks of play. Week 3 Player of the Week, Sean Hawkins from the 49ers and Antonio Van Dinkel from Jacksonville Jaguars. Congrats, guys. Here are the player stats for 3 weeks of games. Marshall Law, Detroit Lions. Slater Slinger, Green Bay Packers. Adam Rose, Las Vegas Raiders. Harrison DePape, Baltimore Ravens. Franklin St. Carter, New Orleans Saints. Chris DePape, Pittsburgh Steelers. Shiloh Jenkins, Houston Texans. Kevin Chumbawamba, Tennessee Titans. Tracy Purcell, Atlanta Falcons. Audrey DePape, Tampa Bay Bucks. Sean Hawkins, San Francisco 49ers. Tristan Harris, New York Giants. Joe Daniels, New York Jets. Antonio Van Dinkel, Jacksonville Jaguars. David Jethro, Minnesota Vikings. Jay Jackson, Cleveland Browns. Ben Hogan, Dallas Cowboys. Jordan Rose, Chicago Bears. Harrison DePate, Baltimore Ravens. Everett Williams, Kansas City Chiefs. Duke Thomas, Los Angeles Chargers. Shiloh Jenkins, Houston Texans.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel. Turns at the top of the division. 19 by the former Tar Heel, their rookie quarterback out of North Carolina.
Quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down.
Back. They put the bad play behind him, force the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
That is hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown. They'll be let out by a young man who's making a name for himself. Their rookie, Robinson. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. A carry here for Tracy. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
The red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Body, and now they add Nealon in the draft. Can he replace Dorrance Armstrong and not only be strong at the point of attack, but also
is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Get started with 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line.
Great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. 4. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have the first down.
It's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, he did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
One guy miss. He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down the field. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. He keeps it himself. And he's going to give him some breathing room. Now, faking the give. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him.
Right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. C.D. Lamb.
Down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. They'll look to throw. advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Having it.
And that is incomplete. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side. Back to throw. A high throw over the middle, that's taken in. To the air now on 1st and 10. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. He'll drop to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game. This is 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Call it a gain of 13.
In this drive, he's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. He'll look to throw. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. Back to the air one more time. Now he'll run it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good.
Won't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He's going to run it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. Inside the 25-yard line. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he's going to go down.
And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chance.
Their 2nd. Here we go. One final play. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their play.
team entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game.
The rookie quarterback leading them out.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week.
4. From the 34. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Big game downfield. And in for the Chicago touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Buccaneers are holding up. They're able to drop it.
Easily get out of bounds for the nice game.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. Swift goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bears make it a 1-score game in the first half. Could try for some points going into the break. Carney's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone. From the 16. This one's caught. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Now it's a bootleg for him. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. 1st down. Here's Swift. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. They're throwing it. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown. The Bears make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a roll of dudes, a touchdown. If you're gonna complete that one successfully, flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good.
They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. He'll look to throw it. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety.
I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock.
Quarterback. And 5. He'll drop the throw. He'll try to run for it. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. Able to get 8. Go for it on 4th down. He motion. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chargers.
But instead, the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henry.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have...
Back to throw. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. Nice game. Here comes the blitz as he looks to... He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
You can say him out, go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. This kick...
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up. A throw on the move is caught. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Joey Bosa. Now for the Chiefs. This one from 54 yards out. This one off the upright. He had the distance. They'll throw out of the gun. Now he'll run it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Jake Hayes-Dobbs.
Quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him.
Howard forward. He's in. Jake Hayes-Dobbs. Touchdown, LA. They put Kelsey in motion. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Price. He'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry. The defense is having...
Faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up.
Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And
Now, faking the give, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the
sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man's got it. That's Chark.
He was able to get through his progression to his check down. He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
He connects with Palmer on that one. Taking off. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get it down to the 12. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17. This from 34 yards. Dicker's kick is good. And the Charger tried to throw at him, has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll will look to throw here on first down. He connects with Gray on that one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 3rd and a yard. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man. It's Kelsey. He'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. Catch number 7.
Keep that to a short game.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Over the top. He's got it. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. In 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.
For the Chiefs, Everett Williams, 33 for 44 passing, 297 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. As for Duke Thomas, 13 for 16, 100 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Rushing side, Everett, 4 for 18, Duke, 3 for 36.
So this is a matchup, Brock, we may see many times in the future this league. A couple of rookie starters leading their offenses at quarterback.
That really does make it.
To lead this group in just his first season, their rookie out of LSU, leading them out.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game.
Take a look, 3rd down coming. He's gonna throw this one. Complete beyond the marker. And this one gets to the 33-yard. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs. The game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Got for big yards on the right side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.
Especially in this day and age of passing game, you can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
This is caught inside the 15. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Want the ball to hit the ground once, and especially on these short to intermediate throws.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Good job by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You can see it right off the snap. They got
And on the left hash, 49 yards out. The kick by Folk is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. Setting up the throw. Has his man. It's Addison. They are throwing it again. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Operation holding up. They're able to drop it. Still trap.
That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Smith able to put it through. And add 3 to their...
Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's caught in stride by Addison. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Beats field goal. It's a 33-yard. Smith able to put it through. And they'll push it to double digits. Out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. From the left hash, this is from 47. Smith able to put it through. pushes the lead up to 13. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Goal to go. They're passing. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. Dropping back to throw. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the second and goal. Throwing it again here. They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by Nair. Red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount,
6. Throwing now from the gun. That's into the hands of Dow. Go, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not in. He'll throw it. Catch is made in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs. But it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers find a way to tie it late. Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Timeout here. Back to throw. Jones reels it in. Making it even 10 on that play. Setting up to pass. And he got there in time. Down. Will Riker headed out. There's a 48-yard look for it. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner. Airing it out to start this drive. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
For the Vikings, David Jethro, 26 for 42, 300 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. As for Green Bay's Slinger, he was 23 for 31, 189 yards, 1 touchdown. On the ground, Jethro, 1 for 5.
Going alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, their rookie
Win last week, and you just tell even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things just go.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 10-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield. Back to throw. Hawkins. He's going to drop these down to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one past the 30. And this one is right through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Back to throw. Hawkins. They'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
Have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Big strides, look at him go. And across the track, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Eric Silver, his second touchdown on the season. And the Niners have taken the lead here. Looking to throw. Hawkins. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are right back in this football game.
They're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half.
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
They find some open field here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. He's back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the 49ers are going to have first.
50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Play.
From the shotgun, it's May. And pass complete. Here's dances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Finding Bourne here over the middle. Get over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. This is caught. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Throwing to start the drive. Hawkins. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
In San Francisco, Sean Hawkins, 31 for 39, 380 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. On the ground, 1 attempt, 5 yards.
Greg Olsen, Greg, this is a division you know a lot about, and the rivalries within this division always kind of get you a good game when it's NFC South again. Work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself.
Not only to get them in that end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
A big play. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. Back to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
Oh, got him again the second time.
In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And they'll move this ball way down.
You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks.
To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Out of the gun, he'll throw. In trouble, down he goes.
There's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he He's going to have the first down. Back to the air one more time. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. Hill look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Hill look to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. And that's going to be a first down. That one is caught by Mooney. First set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And then 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback when you have one that can run. On first down, it's Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. The outside catch made by London. He is in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons.
Of the quarterback, and I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And this is what you want.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's deep for Olave. And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Quick throw out wide. It is complete. And that's a first down.
Get some blockers out in front. Let him do the rest after the catch. He picks up the first down.
To the left side in the hands of Hill. Throwing now from the gun. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely.
Ahead and make everything be tackled and played in front of you. That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
For Blake Rupi. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They'll drop to throw. Got his man. It's Mooney.
Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, keep it to no gain. And this has been such a tight, doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that.
And he's going to go down yet again. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
To this point, Mike, I mean, what a finish. Somehow they dial up the play they need when they need it the most. And it looks like they're going to get out of this one with a victory.
It's a touchback. Here we go. One final play. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that's gonna be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're gonna get out of here with a victory. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two.
For the Saints, Franklin St. Carter, 24 for 34, 429 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. For Tracy Purcell and the Falcons, 31 for 41, 326 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. On the rushing side, Tracy Purcell, 3 attempts, 14 yards, 1 touchdown.
More Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. Matchup, Brock. And we may see many, many times in the future of this league. A couple of rookie starters leading their offenses at quarterback.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like...
Here's 2nd and 5. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They are throwing it again. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Looking for a throw here. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Signal caller, already a starter in his first season out of Ole Miss. Goal. Looking to the air here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting it. 2nd and 8. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead.
And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
And bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And 5. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
And hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league. Boss, hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Looking for it to... Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now looking to throw. McMillan hauls it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing now from the gun. Able to hit Palmer, complete.
Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run. Approaches 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 2nd and goal. Setting up a throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense.
What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.
Presented by EA Sports. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. Let's get people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they too were winners. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man from the University of Michigan.
Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. Took the handoff himself.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams.
Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, it's Harris. Now they are in business. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line on second and goal. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Third down. Now they'll set up to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And the defense. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one complete to Pierce. And they are in great shape. They'll look to throw yet again. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone.
To the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. They'll throw out of the gun. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're
back to throw here to begin the drop. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. The Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up.
it off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execute.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle form, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end. Your fullback picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Throwing now from the gun to the goal line and in. Got down. Touchdown, Indy.
Halfback.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. by Pickens. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Now they'll set up to throw. Into the hands of Pickens once again. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down. They'll try to run with Harris. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They'll give it to Harris again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Late. And this is third down. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth.
Get some points off this possession.
He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick.
A third down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Taylor. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute. They'll drop to throw. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. It's 1st and 10. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. 1st and 10. Here's Harris. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Harris. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3. Inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We're inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Out today, going to rain on into the night. This one is going to be a little bit of a challenge for these players.
Yeah, Mike, and even as you said it, you're exactly right.
Young man who's making a name for himself. Their rookie quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. He's going to be taken down. This one from 47 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Trout's quick game. Now put you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up.
But with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown Titans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. It felt like they needed a touchdown. Greg, in the worst way after getting those early field goals to... That is caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Calvin Ridley. They'll drop to throw. And he slides and covers up. In motion, it's Waddle. A throw on the move is caught.
Possession.
A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to.
For their timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. It is caught. It is Westbrook and Keeper in the timeout. They do. That is a awesome sack. Now maybe they only have time for one play. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley. Complete. 18 for a first down. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot on the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish. And this one will come to an end.
For the Titans, Kevin Chumbawamba, 29 for 42, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. On the ground, 1 rush, 7 yards.
This franchise is ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium. A couple of rookie starters leading their offenses at quarterback.
And that really does make it a measuring stick game for both of them, Kate.
Brings them out.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards.
In his first season out of Clemson.
It's always fun. Puts a smile on my face when I see just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make... They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Throw right, and it's intercepted! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the field. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. ETN again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. From the 32. Complete. It's Ingram. Now looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use. Second down. From the 34. That's a catch for Nico Collins. That's 16 on the pickup.
In play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darnell Savage with a pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darnell Savage with the pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. They're going play action. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. Back to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. On 2nd and 7. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback.
Easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Great. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits and a tight end over. 2nd and 3. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Straight, it's 3rd and 9. He's going to throw this one. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4th and 1. Back to throw it. He finds it beyond the marker. Touchdown, Jacksonville. I should know this by now, Rob. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot. He'll come out throwing. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down.
Up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Down with the grab. That play good for 17 and a first down. 3rd and long for him here. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And in for the Houston touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. As we see how he handles this moment. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! From the 28. Cut by Diggs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. Here comes the 2nd down call. Looking for a throw here. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's first. Again, this is Mixon. He cuts it to the right side. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete, it's Ingram. Still has some space inside the 35. Setting up to pass. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. That's their 3rd. Now give to ETN running right. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up.
Public, as edge rushers are defined by their size. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness.
Nope, just 2nd down now. Short side option here, he's running left. Great run here, he's across the 35. Here's a throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Kirk in motion left. 1st and 10, looking to throw. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. He'll throw it yet again. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. 3.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it,
If you're who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50. Throwing now from the gun. He completes it to Marshall. And that's going to be a first.
the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And that's certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And he's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Raiders. Number 1 for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. They'll stick with Madison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
And this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen. And this is what you want.
For the first time, they'll be let out by a young man who's making a name for himself. Once again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 8. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's hot. It's the tight end, Njoku. 5. Jackson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Looking to throw. That's the big tight end, Jordan Aiken. And he's into the end zone. Jordan Aiken. Touchdown, Cleveland. Here's Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. The defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra.
For 1st and 10. Jackson now. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. Now it's Jackson. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. This, about as short as you can get. Hopkins' kick is good.
I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now he'll run it. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on.
You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
And what an try to run for it. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25.
He's able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good one, actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Game on. Naheem Hines.
Phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there's nowhere for the ball to go. And he's...
Jackson up top again. Looking deep here for Tillman. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They finish off the first month of the season perfect. As the victory.
For the Raiders, Adam Rose, 14 for 24, 230 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. For Jay Jackson, the Cleveland Browns, 24 for 37, 210 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. On the ground, Jay Jackson, 7 for 54 yards.
On EA Sports, where we'll see 2 of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Commanders and the Cards. Next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
No, it's not just them. They think they have the makings of
It's Longhorn, their rookie quarterback.
and he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now. Early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator, the team he's facing this week,
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield this first quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25 and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 6th rushing touchdown. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. Robinson diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Fighting to stay upright inside the 10. And the Commanders are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. And it brings up 2nd down. Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job.
So a victory here for the Commanders. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side. And they'll
get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of
Ultimately, who finds himself victorious at the end of this matchup.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Going up top and looking for Andrews. He's got it! That changes a lot. He's out of the receiver in motion right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Aguilar goes off in motion. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder.
All right, Mike, file this play away.
Before 3rd and long. To throw again, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's going to be marked down.
Mistake. They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go.
For 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to an... So it's a win here for the Ravens. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Spot with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this. Be let out, Greg, by their rookie quarterback. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense.
Back to throw. That one on target for Williams. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's Gibbs. Now they are in business. Before halftime, in a great spot. 1st down and goal. That one, taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's taken down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he will score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a...
Comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Pop out doubted you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Under pressure, and down he goes. This one is only at the feet and bounds. Yes, Sam Laporta. From the shotgun, Smith taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will go all the way. They're sending him the motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside 35. Here. Throwing now from the gun. Quick slant by St. Brown.
Sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming. They'll run with Gibbs. A dive, and he's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but in the motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they're going to work this down. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Ivan sets up 2nd and 5. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going.
They'll go. Smith. They had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
Be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession